Hi everyone, welcome to Home at Tampines West. My name is Chef Rapika. I'm a full-time pastry chef. So today we are doing a burnt Basque cheesecake. So let's start off with the ingredients first. We have vanilla essence for flavor. We have 3 eggs, a little bit of salt, sugar 140 grams, flour 17 grams. This is a full heavy cream milk, which is about 36% of fat. And the last ingredient we need is cream cheese. Make sure it's room temperature already. This is 430 grams. So now let's start mixing. First of all, you need a K-beater. You need to put in the cream cheese first. And your sugar. So we are doing this method first. You want to mix for 5 minutes or until it's already softened. So halfway, you need to stop the machine first, and you want to scrape down the sides. So let's continue the mixing. Okay, so it should be smooth and soft already. So it looks like this, very soft. Okay, now you want to add your vanilla essence. And just a pinch of salt. And let's drop the mixer. Now we're going to add the 3 eggs. So you add 1 egg at a time and then you beat until you don't see the egg anymore. Alright, so now we can add the second egg. And let it beat again before we add the final egg. Okay, so now we can add the final egg. Before you start beating, you want to scrape down the sides again. And let's start. Okay. So now the egg mixture is already in. We're going to scrape the side of the bowl again. Okay, if you notice there's still some cream cheese underneath of the bowl that is not mixed yet, you can continue mixing for about 1 to 2 minutes until you feel that it's already soft. So let's continue for another minute. So let's test it out again. Make sure there's no cream cheese that is not soft yet. Okay, so now we are good to go. We can do our next step. So you want to add the flour inside the metal bowl first. You will slowly stir in the heavy cream in the flour. So you want to pour the cream slowly to ensure that there's no clumping of the flour. So now you can add the rest of the heavy cream inside the mixture. So slowly whisk everything together. So once everything is incorporated, you can pour the flour and cream mixture into the cream cheese mixture. Okay, make sure that your mixer is in low setting. You want to slowly drip on the sides. So if you can't get all the cream, you can use a spatula and just scrape it down. Okay, so let's continue to mix until the cream is already incorporated. So you get a smooth texture like this. Okay, so you need a sifter and a big bowl. You are going to pour this batter into the sifter. This is to ensure you don't have any clumps in your cheesecake. So you have to strain the batter. Okay. Alright, so now we can clear the area. So what you need is a 6-inch tin and a very big baking paper. So what you want to do is lift the sides up first. And then fold the paper towards the outside. Okay, just like that. So now you see there's extra pieces here. You want to cut it off. So let's get scissors and you want to cut the sides off. Okay, so this should be fine. Then now you want to pour the batter inside the cake tin. Okay, you should leave at least a quarter space. Do not pour all the way to the top, yeah? So like this. Okay, so now this is ready to put it in the oven. Make sure the oven is already preheated 220 degrees Celsius. We will bake this for about 20 minutes. Alright, so now the burnt Basque cheesecake is out from the oven. So before we cut it out, we want to let it cool down to room temperature for about 30 minutes. And then now we can remove it from the cake tin. So to remove it, gently push it out. And then you put it here. So gently pull the parchment paper out. Now let's see how the inside looks like. So maybe we cut it over here. So if you want the center to be soft, You can just leave it at room temperature, so it will be as soft like this. And if you want it to be more firm in the center, you can leave it in the fridge for 30 minutes. So let's put in. So here's the burnt Basque cheesecake. If you'd like to see more interesting videos, do follow Tampines West CC Facebook page. Thank you!